on another adventure. This time heading up to O'Reilly's. Spend a couple of days up there. Anyway, I'm going to go and do some shopping and head off. Well, 421 bucks for Go Juice, and we're on our way. Here's a quite unique corner. Rain out there. And we're at John Shepherd Lookout. Got a fairly spectacular view. Yeah, it does go through a lot of private property, so sometimes it does get closed off. Now normally the Duck Creek Road is closed just around this corner. That's where they normally fence it off and you're allowed to come out this far. But I can't see any signs. So it might be open again. Not a bad campsite, but it's getting fairly overgrown. But it does have a great view. G'day peoples, just heading out of camp and heading back up to check out some walks. Pretty cool, eh? Problem number one. They've closed off the track. Problem number two. Guess who forgot to bring his boots along and only has thongs. Not the ideal walking shoes. And we're off to Python Rock. Now I did manage to find a brand new pair of boots that I've been saving in the car. You know, they're not exactly good for walking yet, so hopefully they don't give me too many blisters, but since it's only 3k's it might be okay. Anyway, time to hit the tracks. Awesome. You can see behind me there is Moran Falls, so I'm going to chuck the drone up and go and get a bit closer since I can't walk there. Well, had a bit of a stuff up with the drone. When I took off from the lookout, I just took off straight towards the falls, so I didn't really get to see what the terrain was like where I was standing. And then when I got sort of halfway to the falls, the home point updated, which meant that if it tried to return, it would land somewhere out in the middle of whoop whoop. So I had to head back and try and find where I was. And because I didn't have any idea of what the terrain was like, that was a bit of a struggle. So it just shows you that if you do fly a drone, always put a fresh battery in because you might need it. Anyway, found me and got it back alright. So we're all good to go. Oh, that didn't take long. Oh. Blister broke already. And I've only just got out there. So looks like I better walk back barefoot. Yeah, I'm up at the Green Mountain campground. Used to be one of my favourite places to come because it was only like, it was a national park site, so it was only $6 something, and you got a shower as well. But then they basically sold it to O'Reilly, so now no more natural campground. Yeah. Not only that, but now it's like $50 instead of $6. Well, I guess you don't have to stay here. And this is a replica of the Stinson. Sorry dude, didn't see you there. Gonna go and have a look at the treetop walk. Come on in. Hairy looking palm. Yeah, looks like they closed the climb. It was pretty dodgy anyway. Look at the size of that fungi. Well, I'm back here at the lookout camp again, so I'll stay here for the night. And I guess this is the end of this episode, and I'll see you on the next adventure.